ready for the show. And this is the way we do it at Auto Body, man. I know you guys heard that a million times. What is this, a light? Is this a light fixture? Is that why you open this up? Oh, it's just open? All right, never mind. So what we did was the door panels were riding a little bit high, so we took them out, we cleaned it up, and we are hitting every piece of rubber with this great product. I highly recommend it. F21 Super Protectant Turtle Wax. So I know I said this video was going to be the video on the show, but I figured what the heck, we should show you the little details that we do before we go to the show. So we're going to totally wipe down the entire car, all the interior panels, inside the rims and outside the rims, because it always presents better with really clean rims. And we're going to meet up with William over there. So he's one of the guys that found us on YouTube. We got a little black touch-up paint. And these are the little tiny things that subconsciously you look at and go, oh, that's not clean. See these little scratch marks by the door panel? I'm just going to take a little black touch-up paint and just run a little black on that scratch. And there you go. Nice and clean. It just looks way better, just to get rid of every little nick. If you can get it, even inside the doors, use a little black touch-up or whatever color your car is. Clean up all the nicks. It just gives it an overall impression of like almost like new on a 17-year-old car. Okay, in the door panel, we just replaced it back in, and just want to make a special point. This little screw right here is very important. It secures the whole door. So if you take your door panels off to change something, do not forget to put that little screw in there. This pops in like so, like that. We cleaned this up, took advantage of it while we had this off, and did a good cleaning on the handle. This little screw right here can be a real bugger. Make sure if you've got Mach 460 sound system, these things, I mean, get broken all the time because people don't know how to get them off. When this is on, what you do is you pop it from the pointy side right here over at this corner, and this whole face comes right off and hinges off like this. If you're yanking on it or trying to pry it out from here, you're going to break this thing or going to break this plastic. Make sure you pop it from the front corner. Very good tip, because we were struggling with it. Even the Safe Light Auto Glass guy was doing it. And we do have a new windshield. I actually forgot to mention that in the video prior to this one. It was the Cobra for Sale video. But this screw, very important when you put your door panel back on. So this one's secure. Ricky's going to put this back together.
Yes, I am.
And then we're going to do the other side and make sure. We actually had to take the door panel off of the other side and the driver's side because this was riding a little bit high. And it's because we put new plastic in, and the plastic was holding the edges up. So we got this all nice and flat right now. Another detail that most people don't think about is the trunk. Just a simple underside of the trunk, and actually getting in there and cleaning up every little piece of dirt you can possibly find. So, getting that done too. Okay, so another key tip with these things is when you're putting these on, there's a tab here and there's a tab there. See that tab right there? And you see this tab right here? This one goes into this spot. This one goes into this spot. What you do is you line it up and you push this part down, and then you slide this part in, and that's how you get those off. These tabs are broken on many, many Mustangs because people come in, car stereo people, to change out the speakers in the door, and they just break them off. They don't know how to do it. So you're always much better off doing this stuff yourself, because unfortunately on most stereo shops they break these panels all the time on Mustangs. Okay, putting it back in. So here's that tab going into that hole, straight down in. There it is. And then make sure this tab, be very gentle with this, goes in like that. Door panel in. Okay, so that does it. We are going to finish up all the details, and Ricky and I are headed out at 5:30 in the morning to go to the Fabulous Fords Forever show. We're going to try to enter it. We've sent some emails, run a little late on registration. We might just be a visitor, but we're going to try to get in the show, and we'll have a video for you the next following day. Thanks for watching.
car enthusiast friends to subscribe to our channel and follow our progress. We promise to make it as informative and entertaining as possible. We are in the process of finding the next project car. Look for our link in the description for the next in our series. If it's not there, come back soon. Autobodymen.com. In case you missed it, hint, hint. The next project is coming soon. Now we are looking for the next project car. Stay tuned!